Well, it's getting close to Christmas, and I thought I'd start making some Christmas presents this year with a couple of cutting boards for family members. Here I'm just kind of laying the pattern down onto my clamps, the order in which I'm going to set up this end grain cutting board. Off camera, I cut a whole bunch of wood for this project. I'd actually started another cutting board project. I continued on with that idea, and I continue cutting wood for this project as well. I'm using Type Bond 3 for the glue up because it's waterproof. I clamp this all in, and then I leave it for around 24 hours before I come back to it. I was worried I wasn't going to have enough end grain, so I made 3 large ones and maybe 2 or 3 small ones. So it ended up with a lot. The original plan was to make 2 cutting boards, and I ended up with enough material to make 3. The planer to get it nice and flat, and then back into the jointer to get one edge really flat. My crosscut sled that I recently made and have a video for if you're interested. This part was a lot of fun. You really get to see the pieces taking shape. Another glue up, imagine that. And after that, we're going to move into the next step, which is going to be the router sled. I'll flatten it with that rather than use the planer. I find that the router sled is a much safer method to use when you're trying to avoid tear out on your end grain cutting board. I'm just trying to get the actual shape of the board down to the square. Here's a 1/4 inch router bit to do the round over. Now comes the fun part, sanding. Everybody's favorite. I went through all the grits, including a couple water pops, to get that silky smooth feel. Right here I'm just lining up where I want to put my cutting board feet. came back with a 1/8 roundover bit. I wanted to get a nice curved feel all the way around the whole board. Use this cutting board oil, walrus oil. Start out putting a small little amount on the bottom. Just get a little coat. I'm gonna put heavy coat of this on this now. Just gonna drink this up. Let that soak in for a bit. It took several coats of cutting board oil to actually get through the end grain before I finally was satisfied with where it was at. Just wipe away this excess oil, and I'm going to put the feet on. Sits nice. I'm pretty happy with the end result here. These are perfect Christmas gifts I've planned to make for some family members. The project went very well. I'm very satisfied with how everything turned out. So now I've had that one. And 2 more of these. They're going to be gifts for this Christmas. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.